My name is Verena, and I'm curious if you've also been thinking about how crazy it is that just a few decades ago, actually even centuries ago now, life was so different. Without all the distractions we have now, people gathered around bonfires, cooked together, and shared stories and laughter. Living in Scandinavia, I imagine them telling tales about gods and goddesses like Odin, Thor, and Freya. It was all about being present in the moment. They didn't have smartphones buzzing in their pockets or endless social media feeds. Back then, life moved at a slower pace. I find myself longing for that simplicity. Nowadays, there are so many expectations on us. We are expected to go to social gatherings, be available all the time, and engage with others constantly. And when we do gather, many people are on their phones, forgetting to enjoy the moment together. I can't be the only one who feels this way, right? While I'm grateful for technology because it connects me with all of you, my family, and the people I truly love, sometimes it feels like social media and the pressure to be constantly social are taking over. The noise can pull us away from what really matters, our peace, our well-being, and those precious moments we share with others. I realize that if I want to be independent, create videos, and inspire others, I need to embrace technology. But it's also important to step back and reflect on how we truly feel. It's okay to take a break when we need one, especially for those of us who deal with mental health issues or identify as introverts. Finding balance is key to maintaining our inner calm. If you notice your body signaling for a pause or feel your nervous system shutting down, it's important to listen. Ignoring these signs can lead to burnout. We all feel the pressure to be productive, but recognizing when to slow down is a powerful step toward nurturing our mental health. Your body and mind work together, sending signals about your emotional and physical state. When your body says it needs a break, don't ignore it. Take a moment to reflect on what's overwhelming you. Ask yourself, why does it feel like too much? How is it affecting me? To help restore balance in our fast-paced world, consider simple, natural ways to reconnect with yourself. A 10-minute walk without your phone can do wonders. Just be present in your surroundings. Sit outside, watch the leaves change colors. Breathe deeply and appreciate the calmness of nature. Or if you are feeling extremely restless, you can go for a bike ride. The goal is to step away from distractions and give your nervous system a chance to reset. Remember that slowing down isn't just about finding time, it's about listening to your needs and responding with kindness. Slowing down isn't just a choice, it's essential for our mental health. My nervous system often feels overwhelmed, so taking a step back has become crucial. Slowing down allows us to reflect on our feelings, listen to ourselves, and respond to our needs. Somehow it's like comparing our life to a phone. We wouldn't let our phones run out of battery. We need to recharge ourselves before we are drained. When I remind myself that I have time, that there's no need to hurry, I feel more grounded. It's kind of like driving. When we are in a rush, we tend to drive faster and get impatient, especially when traffic slows us down. But when you say to yourself, I have time, you stop worrying so much. You take it easy and suddenly the whole journey feels more relaxed. And it's the same in life. By telling ourselves we have time, we can slow down and enjoy the process without constantly rushing to the next thing. When we give ourselves permission to slow down, we start to notice the small things, the way the light filters through the trees, the sound of birds, or the feel of the wind on our skin. We become more present, more aware, and more connected to the moment. Life isn't always slow for me either. I have responsibilities too, like caring for my son, myself, my family, and navigating daily ups and downs. Some days the stress feels overwhelming. My mind often feels like it's running at full speed, and when the pressure builds, I can't handle it. That's when anxiety kicks in. I'm on this journey to build my own independence, and I've got big dreams for where I want this to go. But the truth is, I can't live from making videos right now, and maybe I never will. I'd be lying if I said that didn't weigh on me. There's always this feeling that I need to keep pushing harder, do more, especially if I want to eventually create a life where I can be more independent. But here's the thing, as much as I want to keep growing, I also need to remind myself that rushing won't get me there faster. I've learned that finding balance is key. Yes, I need to keep moving forward, but I also need to honor my pace. I can't create meaningful content if I'm constantly burning myself out. For example, when I'm out filming, setting up the drone, finding the right shots, it takes time and effort. I am putting up the drone now here on the land, and I want it to follow me here on these land roads. It's not just pressing record and getting everything perfect in one go, and that's okay. And yeah, a thing like that can also happen, but oh my gosh. I've realized that part of this journey, part of becoming independent, is embracing that everything takes time. I'm learning to remind myself that I don't need to rush, that taking my time will lead to better results in the long run, hopefully. The shift toward slow living hasn't magically fixed all my struggles, but it has helped me breathe a little easier. Slowing down helps me remember that I'm doing my best, and that's enough. I'm learning to be okay with the fact that I can't push beyond my limits. I want to encourage all of you to reflect on your own lives. What areas are you pushing too hard in? It's easy to get caught up in the rush, to feel like we need to be constantly productive to be successful, but that's not true. By slowing down, we can be more intentional with our time and energy. We can avoid burnout and find more joy in the process. Embracing slow living is about finding your own rhythm and giving yourself permission to take your time. We don't need to rush through life or force ourselves to meet every external expectation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video inspires you to slow down, set healthy boundaries, and really listen to yourself. Remember, slowing down isn't a sign of weakness. It's a powerful step toward a more fulfilling life. Take good care of yourselves. Take a deep breath and slow down. I appreciate each one of you, and I will see you soon again. Bye.